Welcome back to the Ancestral Findings podcast. Libraries are more than quiet places filled with books. They are vibrant hubs of information, offering valuable resources for uncovering your family's story. Whether you're just beginning your genealogy journey or you're a seasoned researcher, libraries hold treasures that can bring your family history to life. Libraries offer a unique combination of accessibility, affordability, and specialized resources. Most libraries provide free access to a variety of genealogical materials, making them a perfect starting point for anyone interested in family history. Beyond books, libraries often host digital resources, local records, and archives that are invaluable for genealogists. Years ago, I stumbled upon a surprising family connection while exploring a local library's archives. Hidden among old city directories, I found records that placed my great-grandfather in a neighborhood I'd never considered. That one discovery opened doors to an entirely new branch of my family tree. Libraries often house these kinds of unexpected gems, just waiting to be uncovered. When you step into a library, begin with the genealogy section. This is where you'll find resources tailored specifically for family history research, including libraries often have access to census data either in print or through subscription-based databases. Census records are invaluable for tracking your ancestors through the decades. Birth, marriage, and death indexes or certificates are key resources for constructing a family tree. City directories. These are predecessors to modern phone books and can help you locate ancestors in specific towns or cities. Many libraries have archives of local newspapers. Obituaries can reveal family relationships, locations, and even anecdotes about your ancestors' lives. One of the best-kept secrets of libraries is their access to online genealogy databases. Many libraries subscribe to services like Ancestry Library Edition, Heritage Quest, or MyHeritage. These databases allow you to explore extensive collections of historical records from the comfort of the library. For example, if you're looking for immigration records, these databases often include passenger lists, naturalization papers, and border crossing documents. Libraries' online subscriptions can save you the expense of purchasing access yourself. For those just starting out, here's a step-by-step guide to make the most of your library visits. Contact your library to find out if they have a dedicated genealogy section or specialist on staff. Have a clear goal in mind, such as finding a specific ancestor or tracing a family line. Familiarize yourself with the library catalog to locate resources quickly. Librarians are invaluable resources. Don't hesitate to ask them for guidance on where to begin. Take notes. Document what you find, noting where you found it for future reference. The size and location of a library can impact the resources available. Small-town libraries often have unique local collections, like church records or community scrapbooks that you won't find elsewhere. On the other hand, larger metropolitan libraries might offer access to expansive digital archives, rare books, and specialized genealogy departments. Visiting both types of libraries can provide a well-rounded view of your family's past. Libraries are particularly helpful when you have a focused question in mind. For example, looking for land records. Many libraries have plat maps or deed records that show where your ancestors lived and how they acquired property. Searching for military service information? Libraries often carry draft cards, enlistment records, or pension files. Trying to trace immigrant ancestors? Check for passenger lists and community histories. Historical records provide context to your ancestors' lives. Take time to analyze what these documents tell you about the time and place they lived in. A birth certificate might include information about parents and occupations, while a marriage record might point you to witnesses who were likely relatives. While libraries are an excellent resource, they are just the beginning. Consider collaborating with local historical societies and archives. These organizations often hold unique collections, such as photographs, personal letters, or town histories that libraries might not have. Online genealogy communities are another great resource. Sharing your findings with others can lead to valuable insights and connections. Many researchers post queries or share family trees on forums, helping each other solve mysteries and fill in gaps. As you delve deeper into genealogy, it's essential to stay organized. Here are a few tips to help. Set clear goals. Decide which family line or specific ancestor you want to research first. Use free tools or software to document your findings and visualize connections. Save copies of every document you find, whether it's digital or physical. Label them clearly with dates and sources. Keep a research journal to track what you found, where you found it, and what questions remain unanswered. Periodically revisit older discoveries to see if new information sheds light on unanswered questions. Don't keep your research to yourself. Share your findings with family members or through online platforms. Creating a scrapbook or digital presentation can make your family's story engaging for others. By collaborating with relatives or joining genealogy groups, you might uncover new information you hadn't considered. Libraries are a gateway to discovering your family's history. They offer a wealth of resources, from census records to online databases, that can provide answers and inspire new questions. By taking advantage of these resources and staying organized, you'll be well on your way to uncovering the stories of your ancestors. Genealogy is a journey, not a destination. With every record you uncover, you're adding pieces to a puzzle that connects you to your past. Now is the time to visit your local library and see what treasures are waiting for you. Your family's story is out there, ready to be discovered. Thanks for spending time with me on the Ancestral Findings podcast. I always enjoy sharing these stories, tips, and discoveries with you. If you haven't already, head over to ancestralfindings.com, where you can download a free genealogy ebook, request a free lookup, and of course enter to win the next book giveaway. It's been an incredible journey together since 1995, and your support through these past 29 years means more to me than words can express. I'm so grateful for this wonderful community of genealogy enthusiasts who continue to inspire me every day. Keep up the great work on your family history research, and may your next find be as exciting as your first. Thank you again for being part of this journey, and as always, happy searching.